It is the German Cup final today, guys. Our second one in as many years. We, of course, lost last year's final. Can we go one step better this year and win it this time around? Let's find out. Welcome back then, guys. Here today for the Red Devil Revival, now episode 71 of our Road to Glory series, here with Kaiserslautern on FM21. As I just said in that intro, it is the German Cup final today. You'll see we're starting here on the team selection screen, so there is no spoilers for what happened in last episode. Of course, our final three domestic matches in the league, where we were battling out alongside 6 other teams for the Bundesliga. If you missed that video, I would highly recommend going back and watching it. It was ridiculous. It was just crazy. And there'll be a link right above you so you can see exactly how we did get on in those games and in the league table overall. I will, of course, be spoiling it as we do go through the episode. So if you do want to go and see it, make sure you go there right now. And of course, guys, if you do enjoy today's video with the German Cup final, do make sure to chuck a like down onto it. And if you want to see more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. Now then, without any further ado, we're going to get straight into this game. I'm not going to run through what happened in last episode, turn of the games and anything like that, because of course this is carrying on straight away from last time out. It's the very next game, the DFB Pokal final, now with RB Leipzig. A chance to get the win here in this competition. We've never won it as the Kaiserslautern boss. We, of course, got to the final last year and we lost it to Werder Bremen. It's the only game we're going to do today. Once this is complete, we'll have a little kind of overview of what's happened this season and what our plans are going forward next year. In terms of our lineup, though, for the cup match, although it is a final, I'm still playing a few rotated players in it. I like to give my backup goalkeeper especially chance in the cup. So Stefan Schulz is starting in this game. This could be one of his last games. There's a lot of clubs interested in him, and I am relatively okay with him leaving in the summer. So we'll see if he is still here next season. It's then Lidin and Mosquera at the back. Williams in at right back. Liuzio in as DM. Ganesh comes in at left back. It's then Firmek, Sekeraka and Tagsev in the midfield. And then it's Pellegrini and Chimpitas both starting up front. I'm hoping, considering the good form they've been on all season, they can continue it here in this cup final. I've also got Jamie Lawrence on the bench. It'll probably be his last game for us. The same with Lewandowski. I've not yet managed to convince him to sign a contract extension. I don't even know if I really want to or not, but it's possible that these two boys will be having their last games for us here at the club, so hopefully we can go out and win some silverware for them in this German Cup competition. But without any further ado, we'll get into the game and let's see how we do get on up against Leipzig in the German Cup final. Let's hopefully not see a repeat of last year's final up against Werder Bremen where he got battered. I think it was 3-0. It was not very good at all. So we need to be seeing more from us this year. And I'm going to go and point the finger. I'm going to say these fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who pay your wages. Go out there and win the trophy for them. Some of the lads do agree. Others not so much. Say to us, I have faith in them. And everyone is looking motivated, which is good stuff. You can see on the screen our very decent form in recent fixtures. Very good stuff indeed. Leipzig are on decent form themselves. I think they finished about 5th or 6th in the Bundesliga. They had an okay season, not fantastic. So hopefully we can make the most of that. And just so you guys are aware, I am going to spoil what happened in that last episode. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it now before I do say what happened. But of course, we're looking in this match day to try and win ourselves a domestic double after we somehow managed to win the Bundesliga in that last episode. I still do not know how we managed it. I really don't. It was fantastic stuff from us. We did it way earlier than I thought would happen. Honestly, I really am surprised about it. There's a highlight going on at the moment, though. We'll just see what happens here. Sekeraka to Tagsev. Maybe a first chance for us in this cup final. Chimpitas down this left flank. He puts it in. It's not a great attempted cross. Van der Voort, the Leipzig goalkeeper, easily claims that cross. He lumps it up the pitch now, and Leipzig, I was going to say we have a chance to counter, but Ganesh does well to intercept that ball. Sekeraka to Firmek now. Come on, Matai. What are you going to do with it? There's a lot of space for Williams. He's got the ball on this right flank, puts it in. It's not a great cross. Liuzio should have that. There's a lot of space on this left side now for Ganesh. Come on, it's a long one. It's a great ball. Chimpitas, surely! It's a good save from Van der Voort in between the sticks there. The Belgian youngster, very good save from that man. But not a bad opening 15 minutes from us. A good early chance. Sadly, we don't score it, but it's a good sign of intent from us. which is the main thing. But as I was saying, though, I am still so surprised by the fact we managed to win the Bundesliga. It's way earlier than I was expecting. Bayern, don't get me wrong, had a shit season. They were really bad. I'm not sure if Hansi Flick has been sacked yet by Bayern. I think the likelihood is he will do. I know all the in-game media and stuff were talking about him going. But if he does go, I think Bayern will be coming back all hands to the pump next season. I think it'll be a lot tougher. I doubt we'll be able to retain our title, sadly. But we'll try. 100% we'll try it. I am looking to improve the squad as much as possible. I've made quite a few transfers already. I'll be covering them all in next episode when we do our transfer round and everything like that. But I'll be discussing the plans. Hang on, Chimpataz here! Oh, Fernando, you should have scored by now. Another gilt-edged chance. Another good save by the Leipzig keeper. But again, we should have taken the lead. And again, we waste the opportunity. And the scores still sit level at 0-0. Not good from us so far. 2 real golden opportunities and 2 real chances wasted. And there's another highlight going on. Leipzig with a corner. We have cleared the initial attempt, but they're back on it now. Gavardio plays it into Kevin Volland. Oh, I hate Kevin Volland. He has for years on FM been a problem for me. Whenever I've played him and he's scored against me today, I made sure not to mention him at the beginning of the game because I know how much trouble he's always caused me in previous FMs. And alas, he still comes back to haunt me today. Not good from us. That was barely even a half chance, that header, and they score it. And yet we've had 2 clear-cut opportunities and we've not taken ours today. There's a highlight though just for half-time. Can we get ourselves back into this right on the edge of the half-time whistle? If we can do, it'll be really good for morale and stuff. Williams plays it up to Chimpataz inside the Pellegrini. Now the Sekarakis. Lovely ball. Chimpataz, surely. He's not missing that one. We're back in it. The game is level. Brilliant time to score. They always say scoring just for half-time is one of the best times to score in a game. And we've done it here today. Could that turn the tide of this German Cup final? It's a great little assist from the youngster Sekaraka there. Nice little ball, perfectly weighted, and Chimpataz just runs onto it and slots it home. Any more drama before half-time? Are we going in with a 1-1 scoreline? It looks like we are. Indeed, we are. A very decent first half. Chances wasted from us, but good stuff that we've seen nonetheless. Good opportunities going forward. A little bit disappointed we conceded, but not bad so far. I'm going to go into the dressing room. I'm going to say to us, if we can get a goal, I make us favourites. I think that is fair to say. Say to the defenders, I'm not happy with them. The fact they conceded that goal was poor. The midfielders, they weren't bad. The attackers weren't bad either. Everyone's looking up for it. Let's get straight out second half. I'm not changing anything. First half was very good, very positive. I don't want to upset that. But as I'm saying this, as a highlight for Leipzig deep in our half, we have cleared the initial throw-in, but Leipzig still do have the ball. Come on, lads. There's a lot of space on that right-hand side. Way too much. Omega now to Vagnoman, the young wing-back. I say he's young. I don't even know if he is at this point in the game. Lidin's cleared it. Come on, a chance to counter-attack maybe. Firmek on it here. Come on, Matai. He's lost it, you absolute idiot. Sosa now. What a tackle. Was that Nico Williams? What a sliding tackle. I thought it was going to be a penalty, but he managed to win it from behind the man. Wonderful sliding challenge, and it was a last-ditch tackle to block the effort from the Leipzig player. There is another highlight. I think after this I'm going to make some substitutions. I'm not sure as of yet who it will be, but we'll see what unfolds from this highlight. Sosa on the ball for Leipzig. They look like they're getting into this game a little bit more now, do Leipzig. They didn't really create much in that first half. Already they've had a very decent chance, and they're on the ball again. Ganesh has been done way too easily. And Jonathan David with a goal. Right, as a result, I'm getting Ganesh off the pitch. We're going to get Franco on instead. And Lidin's going to come off for Jamie Lawrence. A double change at the back. We'll see if that can help us out. Because at the back, we're just looking a little bit shaky now. So I'm going to make those changes. Hopefully, it will help us out in the long run. I'm also going to say demand more from the players. We need to be seeing more from us. We need another goal to get back into this game. I don't want to repeat of last year's final, please. This final is like cursorless at the moment. David's ball in. Liuzzo's headed it clear very poorly, though. Straight out to David. He's then been done all ends up. Oh, you stupid idiot, Sekaraka. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we're not winning this final, no, are we? Let's be honest, because we're now just throwing it away. Sekaraka, the youngster, after playing through Chimpataz for the initial goal, has just completely screwed us up there. He's given away a penalty. He's been booked as well. Jonathan David stepping up. Can Stefan Schultz save us from this penalty? Oh, you absolute idiot. How does he let that squirm through him? He did all the hard work. He read the penalty and then he lets it squirm like under his arm. What an absolute idiot. Oh my days, Stefan. You like morphs through his body, basically. Absolute joke, that. Right, we're making some changes. I'm going to be pushing Sekaraka up behind the strikers. Pellegri's played like shit. I'm going to get Firmino on. We're going to make him... Actually, I tell you what, no, we won't. We'll leave Pellegrini on, but we get him as a pressing forward for the time being. We'll make that change, and we'll see what happens from it. And we need some late drama right now. We need 2 goals. We've got to go attacking. We're going to say encourage as a highlight. Sekaraka on the free kick. Can he make up for giving away the penalty? He goes for it. It's not a great effort. Chimpitas, why are you not shooting? Come on, please, someone shoot. Oh my God, you idiots! Absolute idiots! The initial free kick was pretty shit from Sekaraka. And then Chimpitas, though, he gets it like here and doesn't shoot. He plays it. He passes it back. What an absolute idiot. Right, we're making another change. We got 1 more left in our locker. Who do we take off the pitch? I think I'm going to sub off Pellegrini. We're going to get Lewandowski on as a poacher, I reckon. And we're going to go very attacking. Going to tell Nico Williams to go more attacking. Going to tell Franco to go more attacking. We have nothing to lose right now. We need to change up how we're playing. I'm also going to tell Liuzzo to go more as a defensive midfielder but on support, because we just need to be going more for this game now. We have nothing left to lose. There's a highlight as soon as I made those changes, though. Franco, it's an awful throw-in. Why are they so difficult in the game? I don't understand. Hector Franco tags up Chimpitas. It's a second goal for him. It's a lovely taken effort from the man on his left foot there. We're back in this now. It's 3-2. There is 10 minutes plus stoppage time to play. We need 1 more goal to get back into this match. Can we do it? Please, boys. You've given us a faint bit of hope right now. We're going to go encourage. We're running out of time now. Oh, I don't think we... Oh, highlight. Highlight, lads. 5 minutes stoppage time. It's in the last minute of open play. It's in the last minute of normal play. That's a red card. Red card all over. Kraus, get off the pitch, you absolutely dirty bastard. Leipzig down to 10. How are they playing? They're playing with no wingers, right? As a result, we're going to try and play a little bit wider, I think, then. I reckon... Right, let's push both these lads up. We've got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose right now. I'm going to tell Franco to go as a winger on support. Williams to go winger on attack. Like, seriously, we just need to go for this right now. It's ridiculous. And I'm also going to tell Fermat to go as a DLP on support. I think we'll play wider. We'll focus play down the wings. Come on, boys. There is 5 minutes. Can we do this? I don't think we are we? It's just going to fizzle out. Oh, boys. Oh, for goodness sake. 2 years on a row. We've lost this bloody final. It's just cursed, isn't it? I mean, at least this year it was a little bit more competitive. Last year we was shit. It was 3-0 we lost. This year at least it's 3-2. But again, 2 consecutive finals. We've conceded 3 goals in. Leipzig lift the trophy. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm going to say unlucky. I don't actually believe it. I think we were poor defensively. Oh, it's so annoying. So frustrating. I mean, at least unlike last year, we've won something this time around. Of course, having won the Bundesliga. But, oh, that's annoying, isn't it? We could have had a double, but we don't manage to do it. Once again, it's a very even game. You look at the stats, we probably deserved a draw. All ends up exactly the same possession, exactly the same number of shots pretty much. But yet we come away having lost the game, sadly. Still, though, as I said, the Bundesliga was fantastic. We won that. The Champions League, we did well to make the knockout stages. And we did a lot better than what the board expected us for in the German Cup. We exceeded all the expectations. So it's been a phenomenal season. Even with having lost that final, it's still been a brilliant year. It most definitely has. In terms of the preview, we were only predicted 6th, and yet we won the league. So, you know, brilliant stuff. With Bayern, did they sack Hansi Flick? He hasn't gone yet. We'll have to see come next season if he is there or not. But of course, guys, we'll quickly run through a little bit of an overview in terms of how the players have gone on, who's going to be staying, who's going to be going, that type of stuff. In terms of goals scored, Chimpitas, far and away, top goal scorer. 24 goals he scored. He also got 6 assists. So 30 goal contributions in 41 games. For a guy who's 19 years of age, consistently improving, really good year. Because in fact, we paid 900k for him. What a great little signing he's been. Really good. Pellegri's got 13 goals, 4 assists in 33 appearances. He only started 20 games. He kind of struggled at the beginning of the season to get game time. He's steadily got on and done the job we need him to. He is joining on a permanent deal at the end of the season as well, so that's good to know. We also have this youngster, Manuel Verts, who's been on loan over in the second tier. I'm looking to give him a couple of games next season and see how he does get on. So I'm hoping he can make a good impact next season. Only 19. He's consistently improving as well. In terms of, though, with things such as assists, Tagsev far and away and Amiri, they're both going to be staying next year. I know Amiri's a little bit unhappy. I'm hoping I can kind of convince him to stay with us. Now we've won the league and stuff. We'll have to wait and see. Thermek had a decent year as well. 6 goals, 7 assists. He had assists from both wing-backs. I have improved on Nico Williams. There's a new right back coming in who I will show you in next episode. Left back, I have got my eyes on another left back who will probably be helping to rotate alongside Franco going forward. But I think we're in a very good position. I really do. In terms of the average rating, ignore Stefan Schultz. He only played in the cup games. Jamie Lawrence is our highest average rated player. But with him likely not coming back, because I'll show you, just Bayern don't want to let us loan him. You can see here, they want to give him a chance in their first team. So we're not going to get him in our team. I have found someone to replace him. I will show you who it is next episode. I think we've done a very good bit of business and he's coming in very cheap, which I'm very happy with. And also, though, on the list, Nikola Misic, his debut year, absolutely fantastic season. He's 20 years of age, an average rate of 7.11, 16 clean sheets at 19, and you can see how good he is and how much more room he has to grow. I think we're in a fantastic position with this squad. I really do. Even with that disappointing loss in that cup final, I personally think next year we'll be definitely in like the top 2 spots, maybe top 3 if we have a poor start maybe, but we'll see how we do. I'm aiming just for the top 2. I don't think we'll win the league, but I'm aiming to try and win the cup next year and finally get that ticked off and to put in a good showing again in the Champions League. We'll have to see how we do get on, but I'm really hopeful for another good season. And of course, I'll be running through all of our transfer business with you guys in next episode. Overall though guys, that does bring this video here today to a close. Our season is done and dusted. The Bundesliga is ticked off. Sadly, the German Cup is not yet done, but we've been close twice. Surely the next time we get to that final, whenever it may be, will be that one where we will finally get the job done. Who knows? It's been very frustrating this episode. I really thought we were in a prime position to do it because in the massive morale high all the players would have been on for winning the league, I thought surely this year we've got to do it. But alas, no, we got closer than we did last year, but not quite. We'll have to see how we get on with it next time around. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode today and this season overall. If you have done, make sure to chuck a like down onto it. Also guys, if you have any transfer suggestions, do make sure to chuck them down at me in the comments. Hopefully I can try and see if we can find any players. Of course, we are, 8 years, 7 years in at this point. So do feel free to chuck any suggestions down to me in the comments below. And of course, guys, if you do want to keep updated with any more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.